Welcome to another episode of Toka Moments. My name is Toka Makinwa. I'm really excited for various reasons. I'm just home. My hair is blonde. I decided to try something different and I'm kind of loving it. It's not going to last, by the way. I think it's exciting once I do it for like the first or second or third day. This is the real zone, and that's what we do on the vlog. We actually keeps it real and we tell it like it is after a breakup. Yeah? Everyone is always trying to act like they're doing better than they're really doing. Come on, we all know we're used to it. Even the guys are guilty here. The guy is acting as if, oh yeah, what's the big deal? It's over. I'm out in the streets. I'm getting babes. The girl is acting as if, well, I'm fresh off a relationship, and I'm now going to be available for all the boys out there. But deep down, you might not be, as whole as you are trying to be. Once a relationship ends, there's usually that corner eye thing. I don't want him back. He doesn't want me back. And is this who is he going to move on to? Once you hear your ex has moved on, even if you've moved on and you don't care, there's always the checking out the new chick. Like we all do it, guys. Please, let's be real. You know how is that you check her Facebook or you check her Instagram? You want to know who she is. You want to know what sort of friends she has. You want to know if she's ras or if she's sophisticated, if she's similar to you, if it's the other way around, whatever it is. We are all guilty of wanting to check out who our exes moved on to. And it oftentimes makes us feel really nice once we find out that they kind of downgraded. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, I was the best thing in his life. We all know that feeling where if you run into your ex and you see his next and you're like, sorry. Yeah. If the person doesn't look as good as you do, it should make you feel better. But I don't know about you guys, but for me, it doesn't work that way. Like if a guy leaves me for a downgrade, I oftentimes always feel like, upon all your finest, he now left you for that. Thousands of people who are watching me right now who are still checking their exes out on social media and checking their exes next out on social media as well. And when you see them out, you're finding every little fault in her. Oh, she's so raz. Oh, look at her picture. Oh, dreadful. Oh my God, when he was with me, he dressed better. Oh my God, he's adding weight. Oh my God, he looks broke. Are they happy? Look at their picture. Oh, they're smiling too much. Maybe he loves her. Maybe he doesn't. He's not going to be a serious relationship. He'll be back. All of a sudden, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Oh, he's serious. And he proposes. You're like, oh God. I always knew I was too much for him. Those are the kind of crazy things we tell ourselves. Sometimes it helps, okay? Because whatever boosts your self-esteem once you're going through a rough patch, please, by all means, indulge. I hope that this sort of helps you sort of realize that you're not alone. If you are going through that phase right now, gather here for a selfie. We've all been there. Stop focusing on who he left you for. It doesn't really matter. The truth of the matter is the relationship is over, and that should be what matters. It doesn't matter who the person moved on to, either Beyonce or either Ciara or either Ramota or either a village girl. It doesn't really matter. If he's happy there, good luck to them. And I know it's tough. You always want them to be miserable, like they lost the best thing that could have ever happened to them. And you're sitting there and thinking to yourself, ugh, they're smiling too much, they look happy. Oh my God. It makes you feel a certain type of way. So you're not alone. I feel like we need to be happy for them, because at the end of the day, everyone's going to be happy. So what if the person moved on before you did? Like, your happiness is going to come as well. Although it helps if you move on to an upgrade, like, do guys feel that way as well? Maybe guys should answer us. Do guys also have those feelings where when they see their ex with her next, do they gauge the guy as well? Do you think it's just a woman thing, or do you think guys do it? I think it's a human thing. I think that human beings do it in general. I don't think it's a guy versus girl thing, because I know that girls obviously do it. Even if you think you don't care, you want to know, especially if it's a fresh ex. Like if it's like a ex of many years, why do I care who you're with? Like, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? But if it's like a fresh ex, maybe the relationship ended about 6 months, 8 months ago, and regardless of how well you're trying to be or how you're trying to move on with your life, sometimes it takes a little bit of a while. Sometimes, it takes a little bit of a struggle. Sometimes it takes a little bit of work as well, because come on, you invested time in that relationship and you were into the person and you loved the person and the relationship came to an end. So there's always that race after the relationship of who's going to move on first. And, most times we all want to be the first people to meet the next and meet happiness and find something better than what we left. And we tell ourselves all those things about, oh my God, I just want to just move on and just find someone else and just be happy. And all of a sudden you hear the guy has moved on. And, the first thing you ask yourself is, who did he move on to? Where is she? Who is she? Who are her friends? What's she like? Is she nice? Is she prettier than I am? And I don't understand for the life of me why we always argue about things like that. Like, does it matter if the person is pretty or ugly? I don't think it makes anyone feel better. I think we just lie to ourselves. We oftentimes just want to come out at the top and want to come out the better ex, if you know what I mean. And you feel like, oh, I don't want to end up with a loser. I want to end up with someone that's even better than who I left. Why do we invest all our time trying to find out if our exes are in good relationships, or if they're happy in those relationships, or if they treat those people better? I mean, that one is a bit deep. I won't even lie. That whole treat, the person better, because sometimes it's not because you care per se. It's just, you knew what it was like with this person, and all of a sudden you're seeing the person doing for the next person the things they couldn't do for you, and it kind of makes you feel a certain type of saltiness, if we're all going to be honest, and it's perfectly normal. I would say just let the feeling pass and constantly remind yourself of why the relationship had to come to an end. So all my ladies, I know we can all relate to this. There's no judgment here. Thank you guys for watching. What I'm going to do next week is I'm going to have you guys ask me questions. Anything you'd like to ask me, I'll put it on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you might want to start right now. On Twitter, I am at Tokestar with a double R. Ask me any question, okay? Whatever it is you'd like to know, and I will do a vlog responding to all of your questions, just because we haven't done that in a while. If you're still stalking your woman in your ex-boyfriend's life, stop it, stop it, stop it. Get a life, okay? Move on. Go out there, slap on some makeup, wear your freaking dress, and just go find you a man. I know it's not that easy, because men, it's like a scarce commodity these days. Obsessing over the past is not going to make you feel any better. Goodbye.